It would get me blinking my eyeballs. I found some old paperwork, and I figured I'd just read it. I got one here that has, what's that, 100 questions to it, but there's no answers to it. So it's kind of weird, but oh well. Alright, the first one that I found, a fight for your life. We were born to die from the day you were born. To the day you die is a fight for your soul. The dash before the year you were born to the day you die is the fight you had. Alright, it's supposed to be in between. Oh well. Don't ask me. That's why I put it. But you can give till you hurt or try to save yourself, but you will still end up in one or the other place. It all is up to you. Your bad stuff will come up before you, and the good stuff too. Do you think any of this will help? No, it takes the blood of Jesus to help you. It is like a getting out of jail free card. But it is get out of the flame lifestyle. When it is time for you to go, will be too late. So if you die, you will get one out of two, fire or blood. It is up to you. If you look at life now, we have either good or bad. There is no in between. If you try to put the two together, it will only be bad, because on this earth all you see is bad. But where Jesus is only good, he will not look at them together. Would you? If you ask someone for whether and they get you one after you drink it, wait a minute, that didn't make no sense. If you ask someone for, it was supposed to be water, and they get you one after you drink it, they say to you, I went to the bathroom and I put my finger in your drink without washing my hands. See, you can't put, ooh, gross. You can't put good with bad. No matter how you look at it, you have to look at where you will go next. The Bible is Jesus, John 1:1. That was disgusting. Hey, whoever showed up. Let's look at John 1:1. I mean, why not? See what John 1:1 is. I found a whole bunch of papers. In the beginning, the Word, was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. See, the Word is God. So this is the God, the Word. I thought that was pretty interesting. And then I got another one here, and it has 100 questions, and they ain't no answers to them. But I was like, okay. And it's when conspiracy becomes a fact, it is no longer a conspiracy, but a fact. Wake up call. Each object has a number of questions for you to answer. If you answer them right, you get to keep them. How can you keep an answer? Okay? It is to open your eyes for the truth on the world scene happening in America now. We still have a chance to turn our lives around and make our lives better for our kids and for their kids. To be silent is to agree to it. Are you agreeing to your child to be sold on the New York Stock Exchange? Mm. You are probably already having been sold, but it is not too late for you. It was your soul that was sold. When you get a traffic ticket or pay your taxes, you are paying your soul owner his money. Do you know why the police pull you over? So they can see what you are doing with their property. Are you still asleep? Wake up, wake up. Okay. Well, if I can get hold of it and turn it over. Well, ain't nothing on the back. So we'll go on. Alright, wake up call. Wake up call is to open your eyes. Wait a minute. And the police and the government has taken your life, and you are in bondage. A slave that don't know it's a slave is a good slave. You think your birth certificate is you. It is not. It's a money the government has gotten on your life. It is called the national debt. You are the capital of the debt. 5 big bankers got together and made the Federal Reserve and printed treasury notes. This is all through the Vatican. And the Bilderbergs own you. 1916, the growth of the nation was the hand of a few men, and Woodrow Wilson signed into law the Federal Reserve Act in December the 23rd, 1913. Yeah, while everybody else was celebrating that pagan day, he most definitely got everybody in trouble. Oh, this is when you became the I don't know what that is, what that word is. Every time the government asks them to print money, it goes to the debt, and they want interest on the money. How can you get interest on new printed money? It is mathematically impossible. Your birth certificate. Oh, that's it. There ain't no more. Okay. Hello, whoever's on here. Good morning. How you doing? I found some paperwork and I'm reading it. All right, now we got 100 questions, and they ain't got no answer. I don't know where I got all this from. But I found it. I was like, I think I'll read it, because I only read part of it, but now it's like I'm reading all of it now. So I'll read that and see what's going on. All right, number 1. Our government, is it for the people or agent them? Number 2, do the police have your best interest at heart? No. Number 3, do you know who rules over you? Jesus Christ rules over me. Alright, in the Bible, who is the strong one without a fight? Number 5, is it in the lake for America to turn around, and how? Don't know, you didn't leave no answer. Who do you represent here on earth? 7. What is dominion? Number 8. Do you have to have a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle? Why, of course you do. Number 9. Do you have a contract with the government? Now that one, yeah, you got a contract whether you want it or not. Number 10, but you know what? Paperwork don't mean nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't like what I'm doing. Okay. 10. Does the police detain or kidnap you? Yes. 11. Are you forced to go to court? Or do you go on your free will? Yeah, you're being forced to by the barrel of a gun. Who in America has the most violence? 13. Are you on special appearance when you go to court? No. Mm-mm. Is ordering the same word outside of the court as in the court? No, I know that one. No, they have two different types of words, you know. Like, if you use the word understand, it means do you comprehend it in your brain. But when a cop says, do you understand, that means do you rule under me? Alright. What does the word contempt mean in court and out of court? Contempt is two different things. Is your life on the sea or the land in the government? Hi. I hope you're having a good morning. And I hope I don't bore you because Kim's already done gone. Alrighty. 18. Does the government have right to your body to hurt or misuse it? Why do they? Doesn't show you're on here. Alright, I'm going on. Does the government have jurisdiction over you? No one should have jurisdiction over you. You should be able to do what you want. Oh, really? It shows that nobody is watching. So 0 people. I'm sorry. I thought you did, like, oh, God, no, I don't want to hear that conspiracy stuff. But that's what this is. It's the truth. Number 20. Who owns your soul? Well, Jesus Christ owns my soul. He died for it, he paid for it, and he got it. Alright. Is the Black Law book the same as the dictionary? I can tell you no, it's not. This is most definitely different. Do you know who is conspiring against you or us? Yeah, it's Satan. Can you represent yourself? Alright, 25. What is the graven image of today? Your driver's license. 26. What does plea mean? I don't know. I don't remember when I wrote all this stuff and all. 27. What's the word fraud mean? And do you know who or what is doing it now? That's the government. 28. Is all man created the same? Yes. Does all vehicles have seat belts? A school bus does not. And if you go back in time and all, the older cars, they don't have seat belts. If I could afford one of them old cars that don't have no seat belts, I'd get me one of them in a heartbeat. Alright, 30. True or false? Religion, let's see. Uh-oh. Religion was created when the first common comment, let's see, comment the first fool. Jesus is a lifestyle. What is the royal law? Do unto others. Alright, come on. These papers have been stuck together so long. Now I can't get it loose. Even that didn't even help. Alright. Do you think Jesus could change America in a heartbeat if people would turn their hearts to him? How does political government get its power? Is the court open all the time? Is driving a privilege or a right? Really, it's common law that we could be able to drive. What does the government have a monopoly on? Everything. I don't know what I was doing then, but they have it all now. Did America put God in a box? Oh gosh, yeah. Will in time put you in jail for thinking? Is the police or your friend? How do you establish your rights? If you don't say anything when there is a problem, are you part of the problem? Yeah. Does money have value? No. Money is factitious. And just think, there's a lot of people that they fight and feud, and they take their time and they put it into making this money, and it ain't even real. Alright. Who forgives better, Jesus or the government? That's a funny question. The government won't forgive nothing. Jesus is always there. Alright, do you think demons? Do you think demons are real, or do we have any today? Do you think demons could be in a bottle? Okay. Don't rub that bottle. Don't rub that bottle. Should you be allowed to whip your kids? Is spanking or whippings good for a kid? You know, I don't really like that word kid. I like child or children. Do you think having a contact with your kids will help? Is TV new real? What kind of is TV new real? I don't know what that one is. Are you ready to die for what you believe? Yes, I will die for what I believe. Can the church save your soul? Is vaccine safe? And that's number 70. So we're on 71. Do we have GMO now? Gosh, man. GMOs were talked about a long time ago. Who does the GMO? I don't know anymore. Does anyone spy on you? Is pro wrestling real? Will America run out of water? It's already it's run out of water. We're using slop water. Is tax really for America? No, taxes are not for America. Do you know what fluoride is. Is fluoride good for your teeth? No. What is fluoride good for? To make us not think. What ways you can get cancer? Through your water. We got one watching and one thumbs up. Do prescription drugs kill people? You know, the prescription drugs kill more people than the drugs out on the street. Do you think the world is overpopulated? No. God made this place to, it says, go out and multiply. Um, what is, I'm not going to say that one, but I will say this, a 30, or you can say 21, maybe you might know what I'm talking about. What is the Georgia Guidestones? If you don't know what Georgia Guidestones are, that's the 10 Commandments that somebody made. His name was J.C. Come and down there, and he got the rock quarry, whoever does the engraving on the rocks, and all to put them up. It's in Elbert County, Georgia, and opened in March the 22nd of 1980. You know, I lived down there probably about 10 miles away from it for probably about 5 or 6 years and didn't even know that they were there. Alright. Will you get the IFD chip, and why? You know, in a way, I'm kind of thinking that the RFID chip, they're not going to make everybody get it. I think that they're going to do something different with it. I think it's going to be like, let's see, how can I explain it? Like being hooked up to the machine, you know, and hooked up to the computer. That's what I'm thinking now, because the Bible says that they're alive, but they want to die. I can't remember exactly how it's put. I wouldn't want. No. They look for death, but they cannot find it. All right. Does the government tell us the truth? I'm gonna tell you no. Is the Bible still good for today? Do you read it? Oh, I'd like to read it more than I do. And yes, it is. And the Bible is alive. It's alive. It keeps growing and changing. Do you think history repeats itself? Yes. Do you think God hears us talking? Yes. What is a judge meaning? What is a judge meaning? I don't know. Do you think one day you will go hungry more than a day? Yes. Do we have prophecy today? Do you think God will judge us? Do we deserve judgment? What is the difference in the news and Hollywood? Nothing. There's no difference. The news tells lies, Hollywood tells lies. Well, it's more like the news is entertainment, and the movies are the news. I know it's kind of hard to understand, but if you understand signs and numbers, and you look into all that kind of stuff, the conspiracy stuff, I'm like, yeah, man, that makes a lot of sense. Does God have a message for you today? Does the word have spirit? Yes, they do. You could say good things. If you say more good things and all, and you keep good things around you and all, you get good things. But if you keep bad things around you, you keep bad things around you. And you have to, like, uh, say, um, like, you're a good girl. And it'll keep on. You keep telling them. There's something about the words, your words, that help a whole lot. mm. Do you think someone is plotting against you? Yeah. It's called the government. Why did Jesus go to the cross? Because the devil wants me, and I don't want the devil. Alright, do people need a God? Yes, people do need a God. And if they don't if they don't go to the good one, then they have a false one. And people will go to the false one because people like darkness more than they do the light. I think this right here is really interesting. I didn't know all these questions and all were in here. So, I mean, it's pretty weird. I wonder why I have two papers like this. And they're both called Wake Up Call. But, anyway, I got that all done. You got any questions? Let's see what this one. I got some more too. I seen them. I was like, yeah, I think I'll read that. How long have I been on here? 27 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Since nobody wants to talk to me, and I'm gonna go on because ain't nothing. Can't sit here and just talk to myself. I don't know what to say. It's early in the morning. We just now got the third one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Do you want me to find another piece of paper and I'll read it? See if I get an answer. Yeah, I believe that the government is out to get you. Because what really good do they give you? And if they do give you anything good, what do they want in return? Alrighty, you guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm not getting no answers or anything. But I do love you, and thank you for coming on. And all. And y'all have a good day. Hugs and kisses. Bye.